Lisa with Fit Marriage, and today we're inviting you into our kitchen. Today is one of those days, like I'm sure many of you have, where we're going in different directions. We're going to be gone all day, and dinner is obviously one of those things that could get shoved to the background, and then all of a sudden it's 5 o'clock and you're staring at your refrigerator going, what am I going to make? And sometimes you make choices that aren't quite so healthy when you're in that position. So this meal actually goes together in about 3 minutes. This is just my Crock Pot BBQ Chicken. And if you don't have a crock pot and you're a busy person, I recommend that you get one. Mine is programmable and I use it a couple times a week. You know, whether the kids have late games or Tony's doing an afternoon ride or whatever it might be, this keeps us eating healthy on a regular basis. This recipe is so simple, it only has 3 ingredients. This is a little over a pound, which works for our family, of organic free-range chicken. As I've done a lot of my food research over the last 6 months to a year, have switched over to organic free-range chicken. I've read a lot about chicken, just your commercial purchased chicken, commercially processed chicken, and it scares me, so we do organic free-range chicken. This is Stubbs Smoky Mesquite barbecue sauce, and the reason that I go with this barbecue sauce is that it is gluten-free, and I am the gluten-free one in the family. Not exclusively, but almost. And so anywhere that I can find gluten-free products, that's what I use. And this is just about 1/4 of an onion that I'm just going to put these 3 things together, set the timer on the microwave, and know that my family's going to have a nice warm dinner that I just have to add a salad to at dinner time. These are just chicken tenders, so they're going to just lay in there after I chop up the onion. And really all I'm doing is cutting the onion into chunks. Nothing too crazy there. That just lays on the bottom of the crock pot, so it's just going to heat. As it heats up, we'll infuse it with flavor. The chicken tenders, I do cheat. I use the tenders so that I don't have to do the extra cutting. Once again, convenience. I just lay them in there on top of the onions. Quick wash to the hands so that I can. Now you can do this recipe with your favorite marinade. You know, if you like an Italian dressing, you can do it with that. There's a particular teriyaki sauce. Sorry for the water background. If there's a teriyaki sauce and you like teriyaki and you want to serve it with rice or steamed vegetables for dinner, you can do that as well. This is a recipe that lends itself to your own personal desires. Then I just pour the barbecue sauce on top. And I will use probably, this is a jar I'd already opened, but I use almost a full jar of sauce, just really covering the chicken all over, because this is what's going to put the moisture in, and you can see how the chicken and onion is covered. Matter of sticking on the lid and then putting this in. Now you can see on mine, I can set the time, and so we're going to go about 8 hours on this. Put it on low heat so that it cooks all day. Get that up to 8. That'll put us right about 5:30, so that we can. It also has a warm setting. My crock pot defaults to warm for 4 hours after the heat goes off. That allows me to say, okay, you know what, we're going to be gone in so many hours, or back in so many hours, and I can do that. If your crock pot does not have a programmable setting, then what you can do is, you know, just time it. Say we want to eat at 6. Go backward from that, set it on low. Most of the time you're not using your crock pot for more than 8 to 10 hours. So that's an important thing to keep in mind. But other than that, the crock pot is your fix it and forget it. I'm a busy mom, we're a busy family tool. Welcome back. We've got our barbecue crock pot chicken ready. It's been about 8 hours, and as you can see, as I mentioned earlier, my automatic setting does go to keep warm. There's the chicken inside of there. So I'm just going to plate this now, as I would for our dinner. We're got our organic baby spinach. Spinach is one of those foods on the Dirty Dozen. We always buy organic with the spinach. So just, you know, a cup or so of the spinach, and then depending on who's getting this plate of food, 2 or 3 of these chicken tenders. This would be for Tony, so I'm going to give him a little extra of the barbecue sauce, a little extra chicken. Now, depending on what you and your family like, we do a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables at our meals. So with this, we would also have organic carrots. Our son Alex likes tomatoes, so he usually gets tomatoes. We always have some kind of bean in the refrigerator. Those are great supplements to it. I also have pears, clementines. If you want to make a salad, here's a little something I found out. Nuts and seeds, depending on what they are, and you can always Google this, can be frozen, so it's a great way to buy in bulk and always have them on hand. These are sunflower seeds, raw sunflower seeds, so no salt, no roasting, but a great complement in terms of fat and protein.
And no anything.
And that would be our beloved daughter.
So we started this video this morning at about 6:30. It is now 6 o'clock at night. We've had our busy day. We've gone through all of our stuff.
We've been a busy day and I've been having fun.
And so we just wanted to share with you what it's like now that we have at the end of the day. I mean, this is what we plated. I mean, that started out this morning. There's your chicken, your spinach. Add whatever else you like beside it. Get your drink. And then get yourselves on the table and have yourselves a fun family dinner. So with that,
thank you very much.